So we hear this all the time.
We get asked this all the time.
We get requested on a daily basis.
Can you find us a home near Walt Disney World? And the answer is, of course we can.
Yeah, now we understand people relocating to Central Florida, especially from out of state, they want to live near the magic, near the pixie dust, near Walt Disney World.
And we totally get it. However, there are a few things we think you should know before you put the most magical place on earth in your backyard. Hi, you're watching the Home Squad's YouTube channel.
I'm Mark Raumaker, the Real Estate Ninja. Be sure you subscribe, especially if you're thinking about calling Central Florida your home.
And I'm Rob Stack, the A-lister. Our subscribers are the first to get access to the hottest parts in town, our favorite things to do and see as locals, as well as get the latest properties we know you'll love.
On to this week's video.
Woo! Ow.
Wait up. So what's it like? What's it like living near Walt Disney World? We get asked this all the time, and we're gonna tell you. It's pretty freaking great.
That's right. Now, as former employees of Walt Disney World,
Cast members
they call it, we love it. We love driving through the properties. We love meeting up with friends, going to have dinners. We love it.
Oh, do you still have your name tag?
I do. Do you have yours?
Nope.
Okay.
Now, when you live near Walt Disney World, we found out a few secrets, a few perks, and we're gonna share those with you today in this video.
So here are the top things you're gonna wanna know
before making your backyard Walt Disney World. First things first, when you live so close to Walt Disney World, you can come and go as you please.
As Central Florida locals, we treat the parks a little differently than people come once a year, once every 10 years, or even once in a lifetime.
Yeah, our life is here, so we don't feel the pressure that we have to get there at sunrise and watch the rope drop.
Or stay all the way to the end of the day to see the fireworks or the kiss goodnight.
Kiss goodnight?
Oh yes, that's what the theme park insiders call the last thing that happens inside the park before closing.
Oh, that's cool. Is it weird?
Depending on who you're with, maybe.
Oh yeah. So get this. It's not uncommon for us to go to Epcot on a Tuesday afternoon, stay for a few hours, do a couple things, and then head home.
Right, or go just to see the fireworks, or stop to have dinner.
Yeah, so you understand this. When you see a family at Magic Kingdom and the kids are having a massive meltdown, the dad screams at their kids, you know what, we're gonna drive home to Michigan in the minivan tonight.
We've all heard that,
Yeah,
guys,
they're not gonna
and we
do
all
that.
know they're not gonna do that.
No, they're not. But for us, as parents by Walt Disney World, my kids have a bad attitude, we can go home right then and there.
That's right, one of the perks of being a parent that lives a stone throw from Walt Disney World.
That's right. The point is that when we live so close by, we don't feel the pressure of having to pack everything in to one day like the vacationers do.
We can come and go as we please.
Boom.
Boom sauce.
So since we're not in a rush, we don't feel pressure doing everything in one day, we can take our time.
Yeah, we can take our time strolling through the parks, going off the beaten path and discovering what the Imagineers have hidden throughout the lands and within the architecture.
That's right, we can take our time eating at restaurants.
Ooh, we can stop to chat to the employees to get some additional information and insider tips.
Yeah, we can take our time. That's the point. You know what? We're actually, the locals are way more relaxed than all the people that are surrounding us that are supposedly on vacation.
Now here's something we should clarify before we go too much further.
Just because you live in Central Florida does not mean you live near Walt Disney World.
Remember, Walt Disney World is not in Orlando. Yes, it's the nearest major city, but Walt Disney World is located on the south side of Central Florida in Lake Buena Vista.
Here's a fun fact. The Orlando metro area is actually 4,000 square miles.
And of that, Walt Disney World takes up about 33 square miles.
So that means of Orlando, there's 3,967 miles that aren't Walt Disney World.
Wow, that was fast math.
Yeah, I just memorized the script.
Nicely done. Listen, the point is, if you want to live close to Walt Disney World, don't just throw a dart at the map of Orlando.
Yeah, ask us. We'll tell you about all the neighborhoods that are close by.
Thanks. Now this next one might be a pro or con depending on what type of person you are, and it's this.
When your friends and family come and visit, they're not just visiting you.
No, they are on vacation in the vacation capital of the world with a schedule of things to do and see, and that's something that you might need to adjust to.
Yeah, and they might want to say they want to see you a lot and hang out a lot, but the truth is, not if it interferes with the hard to get fast pass or an amazing dining reservation.
That's right, and you might need to let them know that even though they are on vacation, you are not. No, 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 no. You have a life, you have a job, you have a house, you have things that you need to do and see. So you'll need to remind them that you are not on vacation.
And depending on who you are
and who is visiting.
They're not going to spend all the time with you, and that could be a curse or a blessing.
So this is a real estate channel, so let's talk some real estate stuff.
Oh, okay, I like that. You know the name of the game of real estate is location, location, location. So just like as if you live near the beach.
Or have a mountain view.
Or in the heart of the city.
Your taxes or fees associated with that property are subjective to your location.
Yeah, and that rings true if you live near Walt Disney World.
Yeah, depending on the subdivision or community you live in, there's a higher chance that the HOA fees could be higher than those further away from Walt Disney World.
Yeah, and you know that the average HOA fee in Orlando is about $300 to $500 a year. But if you live near Walt Disney World, they can go from $3,000 to $5,000 a year and upward.
Ooh, and while that may not break the bank, it's something you should definitely factor into your budget when moving to Florida.
That's true, buddy.
Yeah, that's right.
See ya.
All right, we're okay.
So here's something you should be aware of. As we mentioned before, Orlando is the vacation capital of the world. What comes with that is a lot of short-term rentals and vacation homes.
And while you may be in it for the long haul, your neighbors may be coming and going, yearly, monthly, weekly, or even daily.
Yeah, but you know what's cool is that not all neighborhoods are zoned for short-term rentals. So if it's important to you to have a community and a neighborhood, you can go ahead and research that before you move down here.
Yeah, and that's something we can definitely help you with.
Yeah, because we're real estate agents.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, one last thing. Now, when you live this close to the parks, some of the sparkle and shine, some of the magic and pixie dust, well, it may just fade a bit.
Oh, that's a downer.
Well, am I wrong?
No, I suppose not. I mean, that excitement, that enchantment you had maybe as vacationing as a child or visiting as an adult might wear off a bit.
Yeah, and we're not saying it goes away completely, but you'll learn to appreciate the parks differently.
Yeah, you might start chatting with some of your new neighbors and they used to work here, they currently work here, and they're gonna tell you some stories.
Yeah, remember Walt Disney World employs roughly 80,000 people. So when you live here, odds are you'll run into somebody that works there.
And bit by bit, you might hear some stories that surprise you a little.
But we still love it. After all, we are former cast members.
Yeah, we've seen some stuff.
Well, we've heard some stuff.
We've done some stuff. You remember when you threw that bike in the lake?
No, I don't.
I remember it.
All in all, when you live this close to the parks, you learn to appreciate and enjoy them a little differently.
You threw that bike in the lake.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You threw it.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Like...
I plead the fifth. We can cut this.
So there you have it. The top things that you need to know before buying a home near Walt Disney World.
Now, if you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the latest videos from the Home Squad.
Yeah, I'm Mark Raumaker, the Real Estate Ninja.
And I'm Rob Stack, the A-lister, with the Home Squad at eXp Realty.
Thanks for watching, guys. See you real soon.
Like that.
Yeah,
It's
cheesy. It was
yeah,
Disney.
It's good.